All right, everyone. So today I thought I'd give you guys an insight on how I do things. So, as of late, I've struggled at getting some of the courses done. I was actually going to go on to fee.org today and work on one of the economics courses. As for the past few days, I've been focusing a lot on finance and trying to get my personal finance in order and learning how to invest, learning how to accumulate assets. And so I thought I would make a small video based around what I am doing right now. And you can see as at the moment I have a lot of tabs open. I was going to go through each tab and explain why I have them on there. I'm one of those people who likes to work with a lot of kind of craziness, and then I dwindle it down and get it focused. And so as you can see, I got a lot open, but there's actually about three things I need to do here. First one is watching these videos. So I'm watching a book summary on Gary Vaynerchuk's Crushing It, How to Amplify Success. Rich Dad Poor Dad is the book I'm reading right now, and so I'm watching a summary on that. Another one is that he talks about is Think and Go Rich, the same guy. Clark Kegley, super cool. This one's another great video, Investing for Beginners. Project Life Mastery has a lot of great videos you might want to check out, and so it'll be worth your time. Another Rich Dad Poor Dad. And then this one's just good for music, which connects to the rest of the stuff I have here. So I have my podcast script and overall description that I will use to fill in to make my content. As you can see, it's actually quite unique. I'm actually the first time showing this to anybody at this moment, so I thought you guys might enjoy that. Going through, I have the why, the how, and the what. Just like Simon Sinek's Start With Why. Here's a really cool website by I'm not even going to try to say that, the LMU, where they go through every single philosopher in a podcast, and I'm on about 6 right now, so I'm going to be listening to that one today. Usually around 20 minutes long, but they go very in depth on the character or on the person, depending if it's a fake or real character. But overall, I think this is one of the most clean-cut resources I've seen for philosophy. As you can tell, there's hundreds of them. After that, I have my vocal blog here where I worked on the ULC. I have a couple PolyInnovator posts here. I'll be making another one here in a day or so. Quora, where I like to answer questions. So if you ever have a question you want me to answer, just shoot me one on here or something like that. You can always go on social, but on here in particular, I always try to answer ones when I get requests. My Medium blog, I often have these tabs open in order to just make it easier for me to go straight into it. So if I get a creative train of thought, I can go straight into writing, or if I'm not feeling that great for writing, I'll go into it anyways and then expand upon it when I finally do have the creative juices. Buffer, allowing me to go on different social medias very easily. I try to go on there natively as much as I can, but at some points this is a lot more effective. As you can see, I have a lot of United Living Construct buffer stuff on here mainly. But I have my Khan Academy dashboard. It's actually a little bit more filled in than it looks. I've done a lot more on here than it seems, but obviously I still have a lot to do. A lot of these are relatively hard. I've always struggled at math, so a lot of them are based on math. I've actually watched around 3 entrepreneurship videos, but it's not tracking it very well. So Khan Academy, please get on that. Here's another great resource I've talked about in the past, the Odin Project, which is a good web development and Ruby on Rails learning platform. They do it in a very unique way where they just give you a whole bunch of information. They expect you to study on your own, but that's what a lot of these are for anyways. So going on here, you can learn quite a bit of the basic development, and then it helps you get a conclusion. There's also another little mini course on here that helps you get a job. So that's kind of interesting if you want to go into that. And then like I said, if I was trying to study finance, so what I like to do is get a swath of information, allowing myself to learn quite a bit about a topic, and then I detail it down. So I can use the Feynman technique to break it down and see if I can understand it more deeply. If I don't, I do this again, where I get a little bit different ways of doing the keywords, what are assets, how to accumulate assets, how to get assets, and eventually I'll find a lot of links. I'll open them all up on the tabs. I'll go through them all, videos, blogs, podcasts, whatever it may be, and try to consume as much information as possible, get in a baseline, and then build upon that with actual practice as much as I can. And then I also have my stack skill courses, which this one's about an MBA. Overall, I hope this kind of gives you an idea of what my life is like. You're going to see my OBS recording in a moment because I'm going to flip it to turn it off. I might input this in a video later, so it might seem like it breaks off a little bit. Please forgive me on that. I wanted to try to give you guys an opening to my life here, but it might not fit super well into a video. So thank you. Have a great day.